Thanks, Jesse. And Nick, hey, thank you for that speech, Nick. That was really great. I enjoyed our discussion via dialogue on email last night. Hard choices are not a curse. It's a great subject, if you will. A couple things you wanted to work on was make sure you were not being cheesy or not being too serious, if you will. You wanted to be uplifting, which was, I think, was a key point you wanted to bring up. You want to make sure you slow down and you pronunciate your words for all some of the key things you did. So from a we'll go through your message, your delivery, and then talk about some overall suggestions. So your message, I love the message. Hard choices are not a curse. Everyone can learn from that topic because I think we're all making hard choices in our life today with our jobs and our personal scenarios, if you will. So that was a good speech. And I like your fact that you gave an example of your restaurant in Peru. I mean, there's a lot of people in your scenario who are dealing with the same situation. So hard choices, again, are tough. And one thing I would have loved to hear a little more, Nick, would have been some more stories about how that came about, the choices you made to start the restaurant, and some of the interaction you had with your partner and some of those things. So examples would have been really helpful. I think I would have loved to be able to learn more about what you're doing and how you're doing it. So that would have been great. But the choices you did were good. You had a good story, and I was glad to hear about it. The delivery was good, Nick. You know, I think you were slow, you were patient on your delivery. I think you did a good job of kind of staying in the moment, if you will, to make sure you were being articulate. One of the things that's difficult on Zoom is lighting. If you would have been on a little earlier, your lighting would have been better because you were kind of in the dark and it was kind of hard to see you, if you will. So lighting is really important on a Zoom call, so you can kind of work on that a little bit. And then from a Zoom, if we're evaluating Zoom meetings, also you want to kind of be centered in the screen. You were kind of moving around a little bit, so it's kind of hard to see you, but that's just kind of a small nitpick on a Zoom meeting, if you will. So, but overall, I think it was a great message. Thanks for sharing that. Everyone wants to hear about hard choices. I think you did a great job on talking about something that was very personal to you. And I enjoyed the message. And I think we can love to hear more about your restaurant when it comes about, when things turn around and you're going to be back in business again and serving up great dishes. So thanks, Nick. Appreciate your help.
Thank you, Kerry.